This is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame-worthy career. A true trailblazer.
If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her opponent, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face. Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Sonya Deville, she's made history, milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. Hooked up and...
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Oh, my God!
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ooh, what impact. Not so fast.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh! Look at this. Vertical suplex. Nice.
She's looking a little unsteady. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here. Man. Oh, and look at the baseball slide. Whoa! Hurricanrana.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate! She has got to take advantage here. Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. Lita has done it.
Here is your winner, Lita.
This one's over, folks. Lita picks up the win.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career. Here comes Peyton Royce.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you. Imitating me? It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented. Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight. Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. Oh, leg sweep. Nicely done. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Lita looking to get to the top rope.
Elbow finds its mark. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's on the defensive now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Senton connects.
Harsh impact. While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. Oh, here we go.
She's taking some hard shots here, Kate. Lita's not in the best shape right now. Lita needs to reverse her fortune here before it's too late.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic dude.
Lita staying on the attack.
The great thing about
First twist of fate. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Some good technique right there.
High cross body.
taking off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
This is amazing.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, it is trapped now and just an
elbow to the face. What a stomp.
Good grief.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Oh, man, by the hair, have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Look at this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
We see a high-flying style with many superstars that have trained in Mexico, and Lita's no different. Corey, what would you say is the best way to offset Lita's offense?
It's true, Lita's a heavy risk taker, so you have to make sure she isn't rewarded for the chances she takes. I'd try to play possum and bait her into crucial mistakes.
All the way up and around the world.
Lita has a big opportunity here.
Picking up on the playing possum strategy Corey touched on, I may agree that Lita's greatest strength can be turned against her. I would say Lita has shown a tendency to crash and burn, Byron.
As you already said, Michael, Lita does carry that lucha libre style of being a daredevil. The best counter.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
Boom! Reverse twist of fate.
This one's over, guys.
If at first you don't succeed,
she wants to finish this. She's looking at it. Oh, plants her.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
She goes for the cover. And a near fall.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll get you whiplash.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
and she looked like she had...
That should do it right there. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
She's not done yet.
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match end Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory.
The Lita-Trish rivalry had reached a fever pitch, and the 2-1 given.
There's a pin now.
Lita has done it.
Here is your winner, Lita!
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Oh, my God. Calm down.
And her opponent, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
Are you okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron.
A true star, no doubt about it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Things starting to go the other way for her. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is quote-unquote God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana! Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Lita.
Reverse twist of fate. This one's over, guys.
Lita is really applying pressure now, guys.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Mandy Rose just too quick. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away when James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Not so fast.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history.
This could be all she wrote.
Boom!
reverse twist of fate.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions Lita has made to sports entertainment. Lita looking for something big.
Ooh, nice snap DDT. That has got to be it.
Here's Lita.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. Well, many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't...
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Lita!
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
You know, there's just something about Billie Kay that I don't trust.
And what is that, Byron?
This seems so disingenuous. I mean, she smiles to my face, but I feel like she's making fun of me under her breath.
She is. Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, what impact!
Lita has a big opportunity here.
First twist of fate. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And she's toying with her now. She might have it. Oh, plants her!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
This is not good. I don't think Billie Kay knows where she is.
Suplex! She goes for the cover. And there's a kick at it, too.
Very nice.
Nailed it.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. Really targeting the back on that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
This one's over. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
She's absolutely off her game right now. And if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Elbow drop. Boom, what impact. And here we go now. And here we go now.
She is on fire.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this.
She wants it one more time.
Boom, reverse twist of fate.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
She can't take any more of this.
Ooh, nice snap DDT. That's how you put an exclamation.
Shoulders on the mat.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Lita!
That's an impressive win right there.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Oh man, by the hair!
Hair whip!
Oh man, by the hair!
Hair whip!
Got the head scissors on.
Nailed it!
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Beautiful technique.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Paige just barely gets out of the way. Pick the leg.
Specifically targeting the leg. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Lita staying on the attack.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, plants her.
Lita got the wrestling bump.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win. She better do something fast.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Lita's playing it up big time now.
To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do so many things in the ring that no other female had ever done before, and she wasted no time showing off her skill. Lita looking for something big.
Reverse twist of fate.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
That can dislocate your shoulder. She's got her.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Back in from the floor.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Here we go.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here? The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that she looks for it once again.
Boom, reverse twist of fate.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
Lita. She better do something fast.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Hair whip. Great women's action here in WWE.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it. And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.